Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, I'll be attempting to survive 50 days in Minecraft Hardcore. So, yeah, let's get it. Well, here we go again. On day 0, I began collecting dirt. Oh, in order to continue, you have to punch a tree or two. That way, you can make a crafting table. Since I have a wooden sword, I might as well use it on animals. Killing them. Already making a house before sunset. I finally have enough wool to make a bed. On day 1, I noticed that my health was running low, so I had to eat my food raw. And I'm also cutting up more wood with my axe. The house looks pretty ugly right now, but don't worry, I'll fix it in a bit. I'm getting stone. I don't have coal, so wood is gonna have to do. I went to explore another biome and collected pumpkins. And I'll probably collect acacia wood, probably off camera or something. The next day I found some iron, but here's the problem. I can't mine with a wooden pickaxe, so I might have to go back and get a stone pickaxe. To make things interesting, I found more iron and coal. Getting sand for the windows. On day 3, I explored a little bit more, this time with a boat. And I'm placing some blocks to know where I'm at. On the way to riding, I found a sand mountain, a mountain full of sand, the jungle biome. Hold on, there's one more biome behind the jungle. Hold on. And the mangrove swamp. On my way back home, I collected more pumpkins. Hey, I found lapis, but here's the problem. I don't have iron tools, so yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. Of course, I see the wandering trader passing by. Let's see what he sells. I found my way home just in time. Day 4, I'm mining for more stone for lots of reasons. More stone tools and upgrade my house. I'm also chopping down the trees. On my way home, I encountered a underwater zombie, aka a drowned zombie. So I went to put him back in his place, and what kind of variant does this cow has? I forgot that Minecraft added new variants update. Alright, day 5, and I'm upgrading the house. I'm not gonna show you much of it, but so we're gonna have to cut straight to the point. The next day, I finished upgrading my house. I'm gonna have to upgrade it a little bit more. Might add another floor. Since the entities are stronger in hardcore world, I decided to place the wall again. I now have enough iron for the iron tools, so yeah. On day 7, I explored again and I found a village. What the hell? Why is this villager all the way into the mines? What? Him and his house is right next to the cave. Oh god, it's really deep. And I can see that there's an entrance too. Alright, I'm gonna get the villager out of there. Be free, villager. And the watering trader is back at it again. I found the cartography house. I found another cartography house. Alright, I'm gonna steal one compass. I'm staying the night in this village. So I'm guessing that the compass tracks your spawn point. Day 8 and the creepers are trying to cause trouble. I'm off back home with the stuff that I stole. Alright, the compass kinda worked. So day 9 to day 14, I went off camera and built a second floor and upgraded my wall. I'm sorry that I did not record. Oh, and I also built a farm. On day 15, I just spent the rest of the day chopping some wood. So yeah, I'm upgrading my chest to a large chest because it's getting full. I'm making more torches just in case if the monsters spawn into my house. Well, outside of my house. I know that there's a way to cure zombie villagers. I'm asking that to build my own village. Day 16 and the creepers are trying to blow up my house, so I stopped him. I'm fixing my house. It looks pretty ugly. I was trying to set up the flowers, but the skeleton kept shooting me with their arrows. Oh, and I noticed that there's a zombie with a sword that came inside of my wall. So I took him out. And it turns out the wall was not safe at all. On day 17, I set up some flowers while the creeper was standing right behind me. Yeah, I need to either upgrade my wall or remove the grass. I decided to remove a little bit of dirt. I'm making a bridge so that I can walk on the other side of the island and not swim in the river. Not even nighttime and the zombies are already out. I'm making a double gateway so that the horse could get out and get in freely. I went back into the village to steal more stuff. I'm finding sugar canes to make a locator map. Damn, I don't have enough. Look at the design of this map. Day 20, I'm making a sugarcane farm. I think I expanded a little bit too much. On day 21, the creepers were back at it again, but my sword broke, so I had to make another one. I did nothing much really. I just upgraded a little bit on my bridge and took down some more trees, and that's it. At this point, the creepers officially have a morning routine, and that morning routine is to take down my house and kill me. It's raining, but that doesn't stop me from farming day, so... Alright, so this should be enough to have bread. Still making the bridge more safer. We both know that the zombie's leather clothing will not protect him. Day 23. I'm gonna flee because the witch has a potion of poison and I could die instantly. Still making the bridge safer. Almost done. Day 24, still finishing. The bridge. Look who came back empty-handed. Look, I found the wolf. I tamed it, and he's my pet now. Best friends. Good dog. I'm making the second wall to avoid entities so I can safely pass through at nighttime. You know, connecting to the bridge. I forgot it's day 25. Now I need torches. Clearing a little bit of land in day 26. Look at the land. Beautiful. Forgot to let him up. Voila. The zombies cannot get me now. I'm making another map. Because the last one is too large. Look at that. Cool. I expanded the map anyways. On the 27th day, I just found more coal and chopped some trees. That's all I did. Next day, I added triple gates, just in case if the monsters found a way to come into my bridge. Oh, and I'm building a horse pen. Day 29, still finishing the pen. Oh, I forgot to mention you guys that copper is now used for armor. Next day, and still finishing the penthouse. Alright, almost done. It took me about from day 28 to day 31. In bedrock is a pain in the ass to take out a skeleton. The next day, I went south and found the jungle biome. And then I collected watermelons. I made a pathway. The next day, I got a new horse because the last horse was slow as hell. On day 34, I headed to the jungle again. But then I found a ravine. Harvest time, pumpkin edition. The next day, I woke up with a surprise attack. How did a baby zombie get inside my wall? How? Oh, no wonder. I forgot to close one of the gates. I found the most weirdest looking ravine ever. I better not fall in there. Last time, well, the last two times I died in there. Oh, I found a village. In fact, I found two villages. Maybe so many population. I'm spending the night in the village again. Day 36, I started working to build a base to go down to the mines. Well, to make my own mine shaft, you know what I mean. Looking good so far. Now I'm working on the basement. Looking good. I spent the rest of the day killing cows. Since I had enough iron, I decided to make an iron armor. A helmet, leggings, boots. I already have a chest plate. Creepers. Worst nemesis. Day 40 to day 42, I began to work on my way to the mine shaft. I decided to dig straight down. Well, not straight down, just make stair blocks. I found lots of coal. Lots of digging, mining, and placing. I finally found the mines. And the creeper was guarding it. I realized I had stayed up all night just to beat up monsters, so I went back to my house. I went to a different cave entrance. The next day, I explored a little bit east. I found a desert biome. I also found a deserted village. Oh, that's not the only thing I found. I found a ruined portal. Hopefully there's no lava in there this time. I'm gonna leave the horse here. I encountered a desert temple, which is oddly misplaced. There's one secret about going to the desert temple. You have to be extra cautious, because if you step on that stone plate, then the whole treasure will explode and you die. I don't know what these enchantment books does. Don't judge me. I realized that it's nighttime already. I tried to stay the night in the desert temple, but the game won't let me. I successfully made it to the village safely. The next day, chaos is the first thing I see. Oh my god, so many zombified villagers. Yeah. Holy crap. Holy. I tried killing all of them, but I had to flee. Oh my god, what a mess. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. My horse is missing. And I need to find him. I need to find my horse. There's my horse. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Day 46 to day 47, I went back to the Desert Temple and got horse armor for my two horses. Oh, I found the hidden chest in it right next to the ruined portal, so that's why you see a golden helmet and a golden shovel in my inventory. 47 to 48, I went back to the mines. Yeah, my save point is not very safe at all. Day 49, I took down a spider. And look, the leather clothing zombie dudes are back at it again. Oh, and the creeper is back at it again. I went back to the mines and found coal. But I found monsters too. Cautiously lighting up the cave. Wow, what a coincidence. Same exact entities with the same exact spot. Day 50. I survived this long. Oh wow. There's one more thing I would like to do before ending the video. Figure out what's the outside of the other caveway. I went back to collect more iron. Huh, killed by your own teammates. I forgot slimes multiply themselves. I was about to fight these two zombies, but both my sword and my axe have broke, so it's my cue to leave. So yeah, I've officially survived 50 days in hardcore Minecraft. I know that y'all could have done more in the 50 days, but hey, it's my creation. Anyways, see you guys next time. Bye.